Russia has had it easy this decade with a booming economy subsidized by oil money. But now, with oil prices falling and growth slowing, it has to explore other avenues.
Russia wants to grow, to continue growing, to raise the GDP per capita to European levels by 2020. And the natural resource sector has a limited potential for growth. It's only so much oil we can produce. And so the growth should come from new industries.
Especially in high-tech sectors like nanotechnology. The Kremlin has pumped $5 billion into a new state corporation, Rus Nanotech, to create a nano industry in Russia.
Nanotechnologies can revolutionize the life of society in the future, and it would happen very soon, I think.
Nanotech needs to take off soon. As a technology, it's not new, but so far it's been slow in finding practical applications. One of the main aims of the organization is to coordinate research and co-invest in projects that are commercially viable.
Like new polymers with unusual properties, strong like metal, for example. Porous materials to clean blood, to clean water, to clean atmosphere, gases. All of these materials can be done with nanotechnologies.
Russia has strong tech foundations. The Soviet Union's scientific legacy lives on in the form of leading research institutes such as the Moscow State University. Russian universities churn out 200,000 science and engineering graduates every year, but few are keen on the rigors of scientific research.
Unfortunately, new generation is not very well motivated to do science and to go in science because it's really difficult.
Russia does have a strong tradition of science, but it is the commercial application of this where the country has lagged behind. Most analysts believe that science students should be taught business practices at the university to equip them for a world where they have to market their own research.
It's a very difficult job to do. Again, Russian research and innovation sector has traditionally been Soviet-like. And we've seen a lot of transformation in the oil sector, in the metal sector, in the financial sector, but not yet in the high technology sector, in research and development sector. This sector has been dominated by the government, and to make it more commercially oriented, make it more market-driven, will take a lot of time and effort.
One sector that is market-driven is Russia's information technology sector, which has taken off in recent years despite minimal government support. Russian software exports have risen from just $120 million in 2000 to $1.5 billion last year. Sergei Belousov is one of Russia's most prominent tech entrepreneurs. His company, Parallels, is a global leader in virtualization and automation software. He finds Russians to have the talent but lack experience. So he has established partnerships with leading universities.
We have our own lab where we try to recruit students who are interested to do research, which is borderline with what Parallels is doing. But it's real research. And the ones of them which are good, we are offering them a job opportunity at Parallels if they are interested.
Russian tech companies gain significant scale just by serving Russia's domestic market of 140 million people. Yandex is Russia's largest search portal. It boasts 23 million users and claims 60% of internet searches in Russia compared to just 8% for Google. Yandex rose to prominence on the strength of its search technology.
Russia, unlike other countries, has the culture of creating its own software. You can look like accounting. All Russia use Russian software for that. Instead of buying, I don't know, Microsoft or Scala or whatever. Banking, what else? Local software. Lots of local software is written here.
The talent is clearly there, but to expand that expertise abroad would need serious venture capital funding. And with money drying up following the financial crisis, international expansion may have to wait just a little while longer.